Our society is so lazy, we actually think walking is exercise. God gave us two legs in order to go from point A to point B. It's a form of transportation, not exercise. It's only looked at as exercise because we're so fucking lazy and we don't walk. But remember back in the day, you had to walk to the grocery store? You had to walk to go to the avenue to buy those fresh new pair of sneakers? That wasn't exercise. That was a form of transportation. You want them arms smaller? You gotta get in the gym. Walking is not gonna tone your arms. Walking is not gonna lift your butt. Walking is not gonna shrink in that core. It's more to it than walking. Stop using walking as exercise. It's a form of transportation.
Hey y'all, yes, I have to agree. Walking is just a form of life. That's why we have two legs to walk. That is not formal exercise. Now, granted, if you disabled and the best you can do is walk and you can't really put stress on your legs, then hey, it counts. We're going to give, you got to do what you got to do. But we need to stop this narrative because you walked that you did some exercise. You really didn't. That's why you find that people that's even in the medical profession or any profession that walk for a living, they still overweight because that's something you do naturally. That is not real exercise. It's when you get to running, lifting weights, and putting in the hard work that your body reacts to it. So I totally agree with that. I do not push, let's just walk. No. Get some formal exercise in. Lift your weights. Do what you need to do. Because the point of the matter is most folks that are walking, they walk so slow and melancholy and lack of effort. And this is why they don't thin out and get smaller. Doesn't matter. People walk up and down the halls all day and they still big. So let's stop that narrative because you walked that you did your exercise. You really didn't. He is telling the truth. It's a form of transportation. You're not going to always get in a vehicle. You're not going to get on a bike every time. You're not going to fly everywhere. You have to get from point A to point B. You have to walk to another room. You have to walk to the bathroom. That's not exercise. That's life. So I totally agree with that. Walking is the bare minimum. It's not a big deal. Okay? That's the message. That's the word. I totally agree. Let me know in the comment section if you agree. Or we lying and it counts. Let me know. All right? And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. Appreciate it. Bye.